Hola todos, bienvenidos. Today I thought it'd be fun to share kind of a day in our life as a bicultural family. This doesn't happen every day, but we are gonna have a little bit of a Finnish meal going on and a little bit of a Nicaraguan meal going on, so. Obviously we were up and dressed already. Diaper change, got the milk going on. Dad's gone to work, and we got the day to ourselves. Throughout the day, I'm just gonna kind of say stuff between our cultures that are differences, I guess. So for example, this glass bottle. When we go to Nicaragua, we don't use glass because there's tile floors everywhere, and if it falls, it's broken. But here, of course, we have the carpets, so it's a lot easier to have a glass bottle. Although most of these do come with like rubber covers, but they're super annoying to get on and off. I'm too lazy, so whatever. This, leftovers from last night. It is very normal in Nicaragua, and it's a habit that I've picked up, is to leave your leftovers on the stove overnight, just cover it, and then in the morning you reheat it. Pero yo, normalmente, I just take it in the morning and put it in the fridge. So, but if there's no space in the fridge, that's where I would do the same thing as the Nicas and just reheat it and leave it on the stove. Also, speaking of the stove, if you know how to get this stuff off, let me know. It's like stained, but anyway. These flat top stoves are very, I don't know actually if I've ever seen them in Nicaragua. They usually have the gas flame stoves. So sorry for that background dryer noise, but I just want to say, cereal with milk. It is something that kids in Nicaragua will have for breakfast sometimes. I think it's, oh thank you, gracias. I think it's more of a luxury though, like if you have the extra money, bless you. And usually it's just cornflakes or Cheerios. They have a very slim picking for cereal, and here in the US we have piles of different kinds of cereals, so. You want some, please? Por favor. Honestly, one of the reasons I do cereal in the morning sometimes is because I'm a little bit lazy and tired in the morning. Then we'll just have eggs for lunch instead of breakfast. Wow, you're super low. Otra cosa is these high chairs. In the US, I think every person who has a child has some form of a high chair or like booster seat. But in Nicaragua, I don't know if I've seen them at all. They might have some, but more common is just to sit the kid on your lap or else sit them in a chair with like a towel or something tied around their waist, like a belt or something to hold them into the chair. ¿Verdad que sí? Sí. Milk? You gonna say milk? Say please. No sabes qué quieres. Yeah, you do? What do you want? No? We're trying to bring back my Finnish little bit of culture into her life, so Finnish books it is. Tämä on Tamia. I don't know about my accent, but I'm trying. The end. Read this book.
It was bedtime, so 5 little monkeys took a bath. Los 5 monitos se pusieron los pijamas.
The end. ¿Qué dice la vaca? By the way, she's the one who wanted these on her. So what can I do? I have to put them on. You wanna see? It's so cute.
Right?
I guess we're going for a walk, eh? She climbed in and wanted me to buckle her, which does not happen very often, so vamos a caminar. No? You don't want to? You want to go for a walk? I don't know what that means. Peekaboo! I am so thankful, so thankful to have a washer and dryer. Very few people in Nicaragua have a washer. Most wash their clothes by hand, which is very physical labor. And I don't know if anybody has a dryer. Like, what's really the point when you have sunshine, like, all the time, except in the rain season? Most Nicaraguans use their ovens only for special occasions. But I use my oven at least once a week, if not more. Hey guys, so I was editing and I realized I had absolutely no context over this thing. I guess I didn't even show you that I took it out of the oven. But yes, I did cook it in the oven. It is a Finnish thing. We call it pannukakku, and that's probably not the proper Finnish translation, pronunciation, but that's how we say it, and it roughly translates as like an oven pancake. So it has eggs, milk, flour, sugar. I wasn't able to film any of that because I was on a tutoring call at the time, since she woke up early and blah blah blah, so there you go. Hopefully that makes more sense. Well, finished up my tutoring call with a little interruption because someone only slept for 1 hour instead of her normal 2. And then of course fed her lunch and ahora jugando. You got important work to do? If you're interested in Spanish tutoring, I have an email in the description. You can just hit me up. This lighting though, dude. So that's pretty much what our day consists of. We just repeat the same things over and over. Sometimes a video call or a phone call with somebody either on the Spanish speaking or the English speaking side. And when Tomas gets home, we're just gonna heat up that leftover arroz aguado.
Which isn't really a Nika food, I guess, but I tried to make soup, but I put too much rice, so it just turned into arroz aguado.
I thought I was gonna make gallo pinto today, but I didn't end up doing that. We really need to eat those leftovers.
Yeah.
So, gracias por ver. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Comment down below something different that you guys do in your households. I know that every family is different, so even if you're not from 2 completely different cultures and languages, you still might have 2 different, like, you know, family traditions blended together in one. So share this with someone you think might enjoy it and subscribe for more. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye. Say bye. You enjoying your morning coffee? Matita? Bye.